All right. We want to, sorry. We want to work on leave it next. Have you one called and talk about off. She is being like so good in all these videos. If I watch these videos, I would not know what a good jumper she is. But when she is pumped and excited and running around and I don't have a treat pouch on, you know, she's definitely bouncing off the wall. She is very springy, very happy. So let's talk about off. At home, she's so adorable, so it would be really easy to pet her when she jumps up. I actually have to stop myself from doing it, and I am a trainer. But she's so dang cute. So you can make a couple rules on it. You know, when she comes up and she's bouncing and jumping, you can go, you know what, you can jump all you want as long as it's not on me, right? That's okay, just don't touch me. It is a rainy day today, and so, you know, I end up covered in little paw prints from all the dogs here. But if she jumps up on you, try hard not to reach down and pet her. It is very reinforcing when we pet them, and what happens is, it's super adorable. She's falling asleep during our lesson. She's like, oh wait, you're sleepy all of a sudden. If she jumps up, just don't pet her, right? Just kind of turn away. If you were like, oh, I want to hug her, I want to jump on her, you could make a rule that, like, if you sit down and you do this, then she can get up and you could love on her, right? You could kind of put guidelines on it. Also cueing her to sit, like have her sit and then scoop her up and pick her up and love on her. If you're out with other people and they come up to you, go ahead and cue her to sit. Get your friends to help you train her and go, here's a treat. Ask her to sit and then pet her. Because if she starts to learn when she's out that humans are Pez dispensers, and if she sits, she'll get a cookie from them, you will get a dog that's sitting for everybody instead of trying to jump all over everyone. Plus, it would help her like just always love people and know that people are the best. I mean, she has that personality anyway, but it only reinforces how awesome everyone is. If she's still jumping, as she gets older, she might keep being jumpy. You could always put her on leash, and when kids come over to the house or friends and family, have her on leash first so that you can control her a little bit more. Have your food on you, so you're cueing her to sit. And then once she relaxes a little bit from the excitement, then you could let her off leash, okay, so that she could hang out with everybody. All right, so she ran into the other room, so the next thing we were gonna work is calling her to come. So if she's in the other room like she is, I'm gonna be really excited when I call her. Oakley, come! Oakley, come! Good girl, Oakley, yes, right, I'm gonna have a lot more energy on that one. Versus if I was doing stay. So when I'm doing stay, I'm like, stay. Good girl, right? I try to talk calm. When I want her to come fast, I'm gonna talk fast and excited. Oakley, come. Yes. Good girl. So some things you can do with her are, if she's not right with you, just like she went in there to check on her little puppy friend, call her to come. Oakley, leave it, come. She was looking at my plant, yes. So this can be your cue to come. You can pat your legs, backing up always helps. If she's out in the yard or if something ever happened, she got out front, running away from your puppy can really help get them to come to you. If you just stand there, sometimes they don't always want to. So backing up helps, patting your leg helps. With the family, play come when called games. So spread out around the house or in the yard. Everybody should have food. You call her to come, you reward, you say okay, and the next person can call her to come. So you end up bouncing off of each other and calling her to come back and forth. Oakley, come. Yes. And then I would say okay, and somebody else in the house would call. And it's playing like hide and seek after a while, because you can start to like hide behind furniture, hide, you know, in the bathtub, but where she can hear you, and you teach her to come seek you out. In your homework, there's several coming when called exercises on there. So, Oakley, come. Yes. Good girl. Oh, it's so good. Oh, they're so good. Good girl. Good. Touch. Oakley. Touch. Good. All right, so we got off come. Last thing, leave it. All right, so leave it means don't touch it, don't pick it up. So I'm gonna have a little handful of food here. Let me see. Leave it. Yes. Good girl. So that's exercise 1. I'm putting my hand out. She used to go all over my hand in the beginning. So I'm putting my hand out, saying leave it. When she backs off of it, I'll say yes, and then treat from my other hand. Leave it. Yes. She's so smart. Okay, we might move around on this one. Okay. Leave it. Yes. Good girl. All right, exercise 2. I'm gonna put the leave it down on the ground. Do it over here. Okay. Good girl. Leave it. Ooh, she almost got that one. All right, so I'm gonna put it down. I'm ready to block it. So just like right then, she was like, oh, I think I will grab that. I'm gonna always be ready to block it. Leave it. Okay, yes. Good girl, I'm gonna move it around her. Okay. Leave it. Yes. Okay, and then my last exercise, I'm gonna drop it from above and block it with my foot. Good, come over here so I can hear it. Yes. Good girl. Grab a little bit bigger cookie. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that one she's like, I'm gonna be faster than you. So she gets nothing, right? I don't get mad at her. She just gets nothing. Try it again. Leave it. Yes. She's making this look easy, but this is tough for little puppies, especially with an appetite like hers. Leave it. Oakley, leave it. Yes. Good girl. All right, so good girl. Recap. Leave it in your palm. Okay, also that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, put it on the ground, cross it off. So 2 fingers and cross it off. It's just another way to practice your leave it. If it's like a physical thing you don't want to get too close to. And exercise 3, dropping it on the floor and block with your foot if needed. Leave it. Yes, good girl. Good. And do lots of little test runs. So if you're in the kitchen, maybe you're chopping vegetables, drop one, right? Like just drop one so that you can practice leave it. And if you want her to eat something off the floor, right? I love that my dogs help keep my floors clean, except for all the dog hair I'm seeing. When you drop something and you want them to eat it, you can say, okay, clean up. You can say something like that and call them over to it. Last thing, we barely started back up because we were really focusing on all the other behaviors. So we really did not, well, we worked on it a little bit, but not enough that she actually knows it. So I just wanted to show you how to work on it. So one of the things you can do for back is create like a little chute. So you can put like, if you had a hallway or some kind of wall, and then put a chair so that it's a small little alleyway to go down. Have her looking at you, and then you can say back, and you can kind of step into her. And then when she steps back at all, you say yes, and you throw the treat behind her. So you would start with that, and the chute makes it where she just doesn't turn around and walk away. It kind of keeps her closed in so that she will learn to back up. I'm going to kind of show it here, though she doesn't really know it, but I just want to show you without a chute what we would be doing. So we could use our stand. Yes. Good. Okay. And then I could go back. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Back. Yes. So I did like that, and I kind of pushed the treat into her. That is one way. Stand. Back. So I don't want to take that because she's turning away. What I would start to look for is like little baby step back, right? If you actually want her to just to back up. Good girl, ready? Back. I'm gonna go ahead and take it back. Oh, she's like, I don't know. All right, this is a work in progress. Back. We need the shoot. If you have questions about that, we'll have to come back. That one we did not get done. No, you want to be close. But you can work on the shooing away. Tossing the treat behind her would help. But I could do a whole nother video on like how to teach that one. Try one more time. Stand. Good. Back. She's like, I've been working on down and sit. We'll forget that one.